Welcome back, y'all, to another
San Diego Snapdragon Stadium, home to the San Diego
season
of
of college football 26. This week, we're going against Nevada.
The San Diego State Aztecs.
Wolfpack versus San Diego State Aztecs. They are 3-4. We are 5-2, and we are what? Ranked 25, right? So yeah, let's get into it. Let's get things started.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough.
I got hit by my own teammate.
Okay. He's brought down at the 26. So San Diego State's offense comes onto the field first today. And what a performance this guy turned in last week. Spectacular in every aspect of the game, Jesse.
Well, I know one thing for sure. The quarterback is going to be looking his way early in this one. When you have a game like he did last time, your quarterback, you all of a sudden move up in priority in the pecking order for the guy throwing the football. So it's not going to surprise me early here if the quarterback looks his way, regardless of what the coverage is, based on what he showed last time out.
Yeah, and they were on the same page. It was fun to watch. I mean, you could tell he knew exactly where his guy was, putting up the multiple touchdowns. Like, it was a thing of beauty. Now, defensively, I also know that, and I know he's looking that way. So look forward to seeing the chess match with the defense and maybe ways they can take him away.
Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Bostic. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. He's still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. From the gun on 3rd down. Caught close to the marker. It's Ford. Breaks into the open. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
I'm a big believer in taking shots early in the game and being aggressive and showing my team I got confidence in them. Let's go make plays. First drive, already taking shots down the field. Nice job, nice pitch, nice catch.
Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Leaves it with the back. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He'll keep it himself. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. And the Aztecs had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless and moving. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Aztecs!
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Nevada's offense will have its first possession of the game. And this running game, Jesse, which has been suspect, is going to run into a stone wall in that linebacking core.
I think the big question then is, how's this offense going to have any balance in this game? They need to find creative ways to run the football. We've seen this linebacker shut down much better running backs than what they have on offense. So, David, they're going to have to find ways to still get their
whoever's watching, welcome in.
Keep them away from this guy, because he is a heat-seeking missile.
He is, and he's sideline to sideline. He's good in the pass. He's good in the run. Like, he really is hard to get away from. Maybe read himself. You know, get the ball out quick. Try to avoid him as much as possible, because he has wrecked many a games.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got his man downfield. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Offense gets set for 2nd down.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
That'll do it for the quarter, guys, and San Diego State is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. They'll run play action. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes.
It's so hard for offensive linemen when they get beat.
Yes, sir.
Look out for your blind side. Watch out. But that great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Firing to the right, complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. And he rolls into the house.
Yards.
San Diego State.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes continue to feed this man the ball.
And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll pull in the squib kick inside the 15. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Wolfpack hoping to cash in on that fumble recovery. Here they are on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Second down coming up. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Got the first down and more. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Pulls it and fires to the left. He'll be run out of bounds, but there is a flag on the play.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
I know defenders hate quarterbacks and love nothing more than hitting them, but you're hitting yourself in the gut when you get a 15-yard penalty. Hands it off. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. Nevada, after throwing it in reverse, has a lot of work to do on second down. Tight end now in motion. Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught behind the line. It's Barnes. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. And how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work.
Touch pass on the run. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out.
Yes.
That is no good. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Now they'll run the draw. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. The Aztecs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They feed him again. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
I mean, rushing, thinking it's open.
Off the play fake on first down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Wants to go up top on first down. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had...
He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. And you can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in.
He lost one down the sideline. And it's a pick. No, he's out of bounds. Couldn't stay in bounds after catching the ball. It's simply an incomplete pass. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like a terrific atmosphere there today in San Diego. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W.
And the Aztecs will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the...
Oh, he's got some space. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Here's the pressure. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll leave it with him. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Nevada way behind the sticks on this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Bring in the heat. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Makes the catch. It's Napier. On the move at the 30. Touchdown Aztecs! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Pocket breaking down. Trying to... There he goes. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. Looking for a productive play on first down. Motion from the wideout. Looking downfield on first down. The sweet feet buy a little time. Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown. And he's brought down after a nice gain. After an abysmal first half, goose egg on the scoreboard, the offense trying to find itself. It's first down. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
This is a situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right half. Absolutely perfect. We've reached a break. It's San Diego State holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Hey, San Diego, we on the board. It's still we. I'm in the rankings, bro. I'm in the rankings.
One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play.
I feel like we should be higher than that.
Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put total 11. On the run from inside his own 5. Makes a move. Just barely able to stop him. He almost housed that, maybe. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. To the air on first down. Quickly to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
Just inside the 40-yard line. It's first and 10 from the 39. Wide receiver comes in motion. They're going to ride this running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And that's the look in man coverage you can throw the hitch route against, right? When the receiver's got a little bit of access, so he's got some room to work with. Against press, you're risking a pick 6. So good decision there by the Q, knowing that was a good look.
Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. Looking for more room. The 30. The 20. Touchdown, Nevada. The defense gets it done with that huge interception return.
Love to see the defense still fighting hard this late in the game. Great job jumping the route, catching it, takes it back for a touchdown. Not too much time to celebrate, though. You're still trailing in this game. Still got some work to do, but no doubt that play is going to give this defense a little bit more confidence.
Looks as if the hands team
Okay,
will be able
52.
to recover
Bro,
the ball.
they're gonna get those kids.
Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Chavez. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. The Aztecs come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Give as they work on that clock. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, San Diego State. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Man, oh man, what a day. His 3rd touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything. And padding those stats. And all you fantasy football guys, if you have my man at running back, it's a good day.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit, and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets hyped. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Bringing it back. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT.
Turning it on. Inside the 20-yard line, pushed out at the 18, and they're in business.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force-feed you the football to try and ice this game. He's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll make the stop, but that 1st down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. So close to cashing it in for this offense. With the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Aztecs! And the pummeling has started. They push out that lead a bit and draw much closer to a win here in Week 9. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That score looks as if this would line to put it a little too far on the right.
Yeah, this game's pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But You know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we
There's
finish this
one
game so I can go get something to eat?
Buys just enough
What we
space
do.
across the 25. Let's
We
mark
get
it
it.
at the 27-yard line.
We gonna pop something.
First play of this drive comes from the 27.
It's that football.
On the run, it's Barnes. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Rides the back and leaves it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Nevada comes to the line facing 3rd and long. Here's a throw downfield late. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They bring the punter onto the
Try to
field
get the field goal.
now. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Now on the return. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Wants to throw on first down. He lost it high and deep down the left side. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day. So
he puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Hits him in stride inside the 10. They're able to make the stop, and this offense running plays and racking up yards all the way to the end as they get the W.
Oh my God. Burners. Ooh. Third down.
With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road, David.
they do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team could be really, really good. And
Thank
so,
you again
I think
for
you
tuning
continue to
in.
improve.
For people that's
You know,
watching.
At the end of the season, I get to take a vacation.
To
Wherever the
see
bowl
you
game
again
is,
for
we get a
next
free trip
week.
with my boys, but there's some work to be done.
Probably,
That's going to do it.
give me a second. We're going to be playing. San Jose State. We'll be playing them next. Who is 5-3. So yeah, we are continuing our win streak. We've only got 2 losses. Make sure y'all go watch that Purdue game. It got a little things got a little interesting. I did make some mistakes, but I could have won that game. So really, I would only be down 1. I would really, I should be 7-1, but it's okay. We gonna make up for it for these last couple games against San Jose State, Wyoming, Colorado State, and Fresno State, which is our rival game. So we beat them last season. We're gonna beat them. We're gonna go back and beat them again. So get that trophy, bring that trophy home. Colorado State is gonna be a tough one because they are 6-2. So I'm just gonna play smart that game, and we will be straight. Other than that, Wyoming should be an easy dub. And yeah, but like I said, every game is gonna be interesting. But I just gotta play smart, and my team just gotta do what they gotta do every week. So without further ado, appreciate y'all tuning into the stream and coming in to watch. Because, hey, your boy wanted to get some awards this year, you feel me? nothing else. So appreciate y'all. I'll catch y'all on the next one. This is OTC-GC signing out.